What's up guys, and welcome back to B4Crypto. Today we saw some positive moves in the whole crypto market, and we are also going to look at 3 coins today. We're going to look at Bitcoin, Ethereum and Elrond, and we're going to find out, was this just a fake out, or are we going to see a breakout and the start of a major relief rally? Guys, if you want to find out more, subscribe to the channel, smash up the like button, and now sit down and let's start with the video. Welcome back to B4Crypto guys. Today was a lovely day in crypto. We saw some positive price movements, and guys, before we're going to go over into the charts, I want to remind you, go down in the video description on the first link. There you find my free Telegram group where I keep you updated about market situations, newly uploaded videos, and also long-term and short-term trades. And guys, there are only 2 days left to claim your $25 Bitcoin airdrop from MEXC Global. So go down in the video description and use my MEXC Global referral link where you can buy cryptocurrencies on the spot market and trade it with a leverage. And you can also receive a $1,000 deposit bonus, and you get a bonus for just doing your KYC. So guys, use this money to dollar cost average into Bitcoin. And guys, let's go to the charts. So guys, we're going to start off with Bitcoin, and as you guys can see, we pumped all the way to a level of 22,777, and that is a great number guys. But now we are going to focus on what are the levels that we could retrace to, or what levels are we going to reach if we are going to see this breakout and not this fake out. Because at the moment we can see that it still looks quite like a fake out, because if we draw this trend line kind of like this, then we can see that we perfectly bounced off from this channel that we are in at the moment. And guys, we have to say what are the levels that we need to hold. And for that, actually, we can see on the daily chart that we have a high resistance in these areas, because here our daily candles close. This would really be positive if the daily candle of Bitcoin closes above these candle closes. Because guys, then we would definitely say that we would form a higher high on the candle bodies. Because at the moment we can see that we have already formed a higher high. But guys, we have to remember that this could only be a fake out, and that we could come all the way to the trend line again before we're then going to see a strong bounce from these levels. And guys, at the moment I'm quite bullish, even if we're going to come all the way down to this trend line again, because we can see we have a lot of support in these regions. Let me just move it over a little bit so you guys can really see what is going on. So guys, we can see that our previous all-time high and this trend line come together at this point. So guys, in this possibility that this was just a major fake out, I could see the price of Bitcoin come all the way down to a level of $20,000 until we are going to see the next bounce up. But guys, it could also be that we're going to break this resistance box and consolidate in these areas. So guys, let's go on the lower time frames to really find out where our retracement levels would be. So guys, we're going to go over to the 4-hour chart, and on the 4-hour chart guys, you can see that we perfectly bounced off from this trend line, and also we saw a major rejection from this resistance box. So guys, let us find out with the Fibonacci retracement level where our 61.8 is. And guys, you can see on the 4-hour chart our 61.8 is in these regions. But guys, normally on the 4-hour chart, if we see a major pump like this, we're going to see a retracement to the 38.2, and at the moment we are at the 38.2, and it's also resistance and previous support in these regions. So guys, this is why I think that the 38.2 on the 4-hour chart is going to be the area where we are going to see a bounce if we're going to break these areas again. And guys, let us find out on the 15-minute chart how we can trade it and what we can find out on the 50-minute chart. And guys, on the 50-minute chart, you can also see that I opened this trade that I also posted in my Telegram group. So guys, if you want to find out more, go down, use the first link and come into my free Telegram group where I posted this trade when the price movement of Bitcoin was in these regions, because I took the Fibonacci retracement level from these breakout points all the way to the top. And as you guys can see, the 61.8 is exactly in these regions of $21,477, and that is also where we have the red 200 moving average on the 15-minute chart. And guys, I think that we are going to see a bounce from these regions, consolidate, and then we're going to try to break these highs. So guys, we're going to keep an eye on Bitcoin if we're going to see that our stop loss is going to be hit and that we're going to go down in this channel all the way down to the bottom trend line. But guys, if we're going to get stopped out on this trade, so guys, if this stop loss is going to be hit, I'm going to lose 10% of my trade because I opened this trade on a 10x leverage and opened it all the way down here. So if I'm going to be stopped out on this trade, I use 10% of the trade. And if I would trade with 100 US dollars, this would only be 10 US dollars. But if we're going to see that our price target is going to go all the way up and reach our take profit, then we're going to see that we are going to make 7.25%, and on a 10x leverage, this would be 70%. So with a 100 US dollar trade, I would earn 70 US dollars. So guys, if you want to trade all of this, use my MEXC Global referral link where you can trade on leverage and receive major deposit bonus and even a 25 US dollar Bitcoin airdrop. So guys, let's go over to Ethereum and see what is Ethereum doing at the moment. So guys, on the Ethereum chart, we can see that Ethereum looks quite bullish and that we reached a level of 1,530 US dollars and that this pullback wasn't as strong as Bitcoin. So guys, we could expect that we're going to reach higher levels. And what levels could we reach for Ethereum? I think that we could reach a target of 2,000 US dollars, and that is also where the 100 moving average on the daily chart is. So guys, we could expect a major move for Ethereum of round about 31% until we're going to reach this price target. But guys, I would wait for a retracement, maybe to these levels, and then we're going to find the trade from this bounce in these regions and take it all the way up to 2,000 US dollars. Or we're going to see that Ethereum comes all the way down to the support and then we're going to see a bounce. But guys, I will keep you updated and we have to keep a close eye on the markets. So let's go over to Elrond. So guys, on the Elrond chart, we can see that at the moment we are also forming this consolidation movement after we saw a dump all the way to a level of 38 US dollars. And now at the moment we are at 85 US dollars. So Elrond had a massive push towards the upside. But guys, we are looking at the daily chart at the moment, and let's zoom out a little bit and let's go on the weekly chart and let's see the potential of a long-term hold of Elrond. So guys, you can see we had an all-time high of 548 US dollars and at the moment we are at 58 US dollars. So guys, this push towards the upside for a long-term hold could be really significant because we could see if we would bounce and reach the all-time high in the next bull run, we would have a percentage gain of 850 US dollars towards the all-time high. And that is just massive, guys. But guys, if we consider if the market goes down a little bit more, so all of these altcoins dump even harder and we expect another 60% dump for the altcoins all the way down to this support. But guys, if we really consider for a long-term hold, this would really be a good scenario, buying in these regions and to catch maybe the bottom. But if you're not catching the bottom, we would see a dip of 66%. But guys, if we consider the potential growth that we could expect from Elrond, I think that's a good buying opportunity to try to catch the bottom in these regions and to really make some major profits. Because guys, if you buy in these areas for 100 US dollars and the price comes all the way down and you enter another 100 US dollars in these regions, then you get your average buying price all the way to these areas. And just imagine we are going to see a pump from these regions in the next bull cycle and we are going to reach a percentage gain of 1,300%. And guys, that's why I think Elrond is a good buy in these areas to hold it for long term. And guys, let's go over on the lower time frames to find out where I see the next potential trade. So guys, on the 15-minute chart, you can see we had this massive push all the way up to 63 US dollars and then we came all the way down to a level of 58 US dollars. So guys, I see some major potential in this movement because if we zoom out, we got a major support box in these levels because we could see we had resistance and then it turned into support, and for a very long time we are holding the support box. And guys, at the moment we can see that the price movement came all the way down. So now we have to draw a trend line from this dump all the way down to consider where we are going to see this break of this trend. And at the moment we are turning around. And I see some major potential in this W, because if we're going to open a trade in these regions, we could catch a major trade round about 9%, but if we trade it on a 10x leverage, we could have a 90% profit from this move. But guys, we really have to keep an eye on this consolidation, and if we're going to see a bullish move, I will update you in my Telegram group. So guys, if you like this content, go down, smash up the like button and subscribe to my channel. Support me on my journey. And guys, we see each other in the next video. You have to be for crypto.